Marvel rumors are running rampant on social media, and are these supposed leakers to be trusted? Find out right now on a brand new episode of Nerdacy. Hey Marvel fans, welcome to a brand new episode of Nerdacy. My name is Matt, and today we're talking about, well, Marvel rumors, of course. We're talking about two rumors in particular that have hit social media the last couple of days, and I've been keeping an eye on them to see if there's any merit to them. We have two rumors in particular, one of them having to do with Spider-Man 4, and the other one having to do with Fantastic Four First Steps. Now, we'll start off with the Spider-Man 4. Well-known Marvel leaker, and somewhat accurate Marvel leaker, My Time to Shine Hello, took to social media this week. I want to say today even, I saw this, took to social media to say confirmed Sydney Sweeney's offered the role of Black Cat in Spider-Man 4. Now, you may all know Sydney Sweeney from her time on Euphoria or her new movie with Glenn Powell, Anyone But You. But most recently, you would have seen her as Spider-Girl or Spider-Woman in Madam Web. Now, this is very interesting for a multitude of reasons, because we've heard a lot about Spider-Man 4 potentially going back to the street level focus that we all know and love from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. But there's also that cosmic or multiverse aspect that could play a role in Spider-Man 4 as well. Not a lot is known about Spider-Man 4 and what the direction they're going to go if it is. What we do know is where we last saw Peter Parker at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, nobody knows who Peter Parker is anymore. Everyone knows Spider-Man, but Peter Parker has, and all memories of him have been erased from existence thanks to the deal he struck with Doctor Strange. This was carried through in Deadpool and Wolverine when we see a scene of Happy and Wade Wilson sitting in Happy's office, and we see the picture of Tony Stark and Peter Parker taken from Captain America Civil War with the Iron Man helmet that was supposedly worn by a young Peter Parker in Iron Man 2, crudely posed in front of Peter's face on the picture. So, Sydney Sweeney coming back as Black Cat, and then Marvel and Sony striking a deal for this is very intriguing on a multitude of reasons, and provides a new love interest for Peter Parker moving forward. That's not your traditional Mary Jane or Gwen Stacy or Betty Bryant or insert whoever it is, flavor of the week is. This character, Black Cat, is very marketable. She's been in high demand. People have been expecting her to make her MCU debut for a long time now, and it's just, and especially in the Spider-Man movies, and it's going to be a nice, I think, change of pace to have Peter have a love interest that is potentially more superhero role / vigilante, anti-hero, villain, whatever you want to label her as, versus just her guy, you know, his normal guy in the chair or girlfriend. I think will add a nice dynamic to the fact that this is a Peter Parker who's supposedly in the early drafts deciding to put his life as Peter Parker on the back burner and more focus on his life as Spider-Man. Sydney Sweeney is a choice that is interesting to me. I've said many times that I think, you know, she has bored face. She doesn't look like she's interested in any role she's in, but she's a very beautiful actress. She's kind of the big thing and hot thing in Hollywood right now, so it doesn't quite surprise me that she would be cast in a Marvel project, let alone as Black Cat. I think it is a role out of, when you really look into it, that she is perfect for. Given that said, though, that's all we know. We don't know much more about the plot of Spider-Man 4. We know that rumor has it that they're shooting for a late 2024 start date on production to have the movie ready to be released mid 2026. So I would probably say, if I had to guess, I would assume if I was a betting man, it would probably be late May, early June 2026. So let me know what you think about Sydney Sweeney as Black Cat. She will definitely put butts in seats no matter what, as people just seem to have some sort of affinity for her and what she's in. So I'm excited to kind of get more into that and see where that goes. Now, our next bit of Marvel news today is revolving around Robert Downey Jr., his portrayal of Doctor Doom, and Fantastic Four First Steps, as well as Jonathan Majors and Kang the Conqueror. So a leaker that I'm not familiar with, named Marvel Sources, has taken to X to say, quote, confirmed in the Fantastic Four, the First Steps post-credit scene, Kang the Conqueror variants will be killed by Doctor Doom. That's very interesting given Doom's complex relationship with Kang the Conqueror, as well as Reed Richards and the Richards family. All three of them kind of have this weird family dynamic or lineage, I guess, as you know, Kang the Conqueror's real name is Nathaniel Richards, which is the same first name as Reed Richards' father, Nathaniel Richards. Kang jumps to different points in time, and when he's Rama Tut, he finds a time machine that is speculated or confirmed to be Doctor Doom's, which allows him to go through multiple points in time. So like I said, it gets really convoluted, and maybe I'll do a breakdown of the relationship and lineage between Doctor Doom and Kang the Conqueror at some point on an episode of Nerdacy. But it's interesting that they're going to put him in the post-credits. I think we all kind of knew that he was going to appear in some capacity in Fantastic Four First Steps, but we didn't really know how. And I think effectively having him wipe out the Council of Kangs in Marvel, effectively and efficiently saying goodbye to Jonathan Majors and the time of Kang the Conqueror in that way to set us up for and kind of give you a taste of Doom's power leading into Avengers Doomsday. But like that, with that said, that's all I have for you today as far as the two big rumors that are circulating social media regarding Marvel. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure to hit that bell and so you have notifications turned on so you know every time we upload on this channel. And as always, thanks for watching this episode of Nerdacy. Stay heroic, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.